Oh, I didn't switch to normal mode. Oh well. We'll just do it on hero mode then. I did want to switch back to, like... I activated hero mode and then I put it off. Like, that's what I ideally wanted to do, because then that gets rid of the hero mode text. And then later I would put it back onto hero mode. Swim, baby. Yeah, this run is an Oreo now. It's sandwiched by two really bad tricks, but the middle is, like, really good. Hello. Options. That needs to stop happening. Actually, wait. Due to how, like, the spawning flags work, we might still be... Yeah, okay. Good. And you were all so scared. But yeah, due to how, like, because the King of Red Lions doesn't exist, you just spawn wherever you drown in the ocean. So welcome to DRC. Well, yeah, I mean, I was like worried until I saw him respawn, and I was like, oh wait a minute, yeah. Yeah, so King of Red Lions doesn't actually exist yet, so we're not going to be seeing him until much later. Wind Waker RTA record, boys. Yeah, so now we have 50 minutes to get into the door at the end of Forsaken Fortress 2 to be ahead of my PB. Or a little less, like 48 minutes. Most of the run will be done in the blue shirt. But this isn't a New Game Plus file. Yeah, like, entering the Helmrock King loading zone is where this route merges with the old one. I don't know how many more hover attempts this gets me. Depends on how ahead we are going into Helmrock King. But yeah, I personally prefer, like, the pajamas also, so it's nice. The Wind Waker time was 7:40. I think the time that I got the Wind Waker is faster than the time that the Wind Waker task gets the Wind Waker. But that's partially because it goes to Windfall first. Now, this is technically my second run of this route that's gotten to this point. I got a run here yesterday at, like, the 22-minute mark. The input's being recorded as a homebrew exploit. So I activate the program before I start the game, and then over a network, the game will send feedback of, like, what the inputs are, and then I can graphically display them. Nice. Already we're bonking too much. Thank you for the good luck, Jakers. Yeah, so the lighting here is also different because it's a different time of day than when we normally do this part. The best possible time, 1:03:42. I think that's because it's comparing it to what my previous bottle times used to be. Like 33 minutes. How will I attack the Bokoblins? Let's find out. Obviously I don't have a sword. How will we get through Dragon Roost Cavern without a sword? One wonders. Also, I'm not going to do the bomb boost because I'm on hero mode. And I've already lost half a heart. Yeah, it's important that I can't die here. Because I can't heal, and if I die, I get sent back to outset. Come on. So the answer to not having a sword is pots, because there are pots everywhere in this dungeon. I'm like really making sure that I don't take damage here, so it might be a little bit slower than usual. even though we don't have the Gossip Stone, we still have to go through all the Gossip Stone triggers. So that's fun. So thank you for the 2 bits drowning molasses. I will be getting rupees for the sale under Grandma's house. Currently, that seems like the best option, oddly enough. Because there are no, like, high rupee counts that we can get that aren't completely out of the way. Like, only, like, a few yellows and blues. Nope. I'm gonna just fight these guys individually. Oh, well, I can probably... I don't know, I shouldn't do that. Get out of here. Yeah, the stool strats there are good. Ideally, you'd, like, knock all 3 of them out. But I was just, like, again, I'm worried about my health because I'm in hero mode, which I didn't intend to be. How are we going to fight the mini-boss? Oh, thankfully pots exist. As was with the rest of the dungeon. I'm surprised he blocked that. Grapple hook RTA record. 2059. Alright, save warping. Where's save warping going to put us? Back at Outside Island. Oops. I have to do the really dumb super swim away. Wait, I didn't get Grandma's rupees. I'm smart. I literally just said, time to go get Grandma's rupees, and I didn't go get Grandma's rupees. First run fails. We need rupees to buy the sail. Because if we don't get the sail, we end up soft locking. Well, now I want to be on hero mode. Like, I'm fine with being on hero mode for the rest of the run. The Islet of Steel Rupees. How about no? We can't super swim away from there. Okay, now let's do the super swim again. Time to rescue Tingle. Well, in hero mode, we can take damage faster for the fairy hover. Task Run would look kind of like this, except it wouldn't free Tingle, it wouldn't get the sail, and it wouldn't get bombs. Unfortunately, getting bombs kind of ties us into having to get the sail and Tingle Bottle. If we didn't need bombs, we could skip the sail and Tingle Bottle, but unfortunately, that's not going to be how it works. Oh, it's not barely faster, it's like multiple minutes faster. Or wait, what are we talking about? I thought you were talking about the super swim. I guess I missed something. Oh, hero mode, yeah. Oh. In the vicinity of some pots. Alright, time to go turn ourselves into the police. Where is it? Alright, that was way too complicated. Oh no, you found me. What will I do? Oh hey, that's convenient. We're in for Second Fortress 1. Alright, so the reason we come here is because we have to trigger this text over here. To get bombs, you're required to trigger this text, so that's why we have to do it. I'm going to be doing the safe way of this for now because I know it's consistent for me. So you can jump out of bounds, and then you can roll up here. Oh hey, look, it's a pirate ship. I wonder what's inside. Oh hey, it's Nico. So conveniently, we can just get bombs from the pirate ship in FF1. Lone Man Nico is arming the ship, or manning the ship. And we got the bonk. Yeah, sub 30-minute bombs. And once again, when we save warp, we're gonna be back at outset. Now from here, we're gonna go and get the quiver and the Deku Leaf. Alright, yeah, I got splooshed. I'll just do it from over here then. If that fails, then I'll just... So we still need the quiver. Oops, what am I doing? Good roll. I'm surprised that didn't work. I feel like wherever I need to stand for the quiver clip like changes daily, just based on like where my ESS is on any particular day. Yeah, so that was too low. Or too low. There we go. Obviously that wasn't very ideal. speed. Alright, there's no maps. Because you don't get the map until you complete Forsaken Fortress 1, so I have to do that without the map.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, no map sounds bad if you haven't memorized the map, but I have a pretty decent memory of this game's map, so I still know where to go without it. This segment should take about 5 minutes. We don't obtain the hero's clothes now, so we will be in pajamas. Yeah, the manual super swim saves time for all dungeons also. And like all those miscellaneous categories like early master sword and such. What's my estimate for this run? I'll tell you when I get into the loading zone for Forsaken Fortress 2. Because that'll, like, my guesstimate was 10 minutes, but it looks like it might be slightly more than that? I don't know. I mean, this run hasn't been very good. Like, I got the swim, obviously, so it's, like, much faster than any RTA run that's ever been done so far, but there's still been, like, mistakes where I've wasted time. So thank you very much for the subscription, Conian. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Wow. The 2-bits hammer. Yeah, my ankle was not very good right there. Alright, well. Time to go turn ourselves in again. We were bad boys and we broke the rules of the game, so we have to let the cops catch us. I wouldn't say every split's an RTA record. Forsaken Fortress isn't going to be an RTA record. Ow, I'm bad. To get caught again. I'm not gonna do that item slide this time. That one saves like only like a few seconds. Also, I want to go out the other way, so saves less time than the previous one. Because now I want to go out this way. That side hop I did skips a small cutscene. Oh, nice. So yeah, with that I skip going like through everything. We can just instantly go up here. And this is where I can equip the leaf. Alright, bye. Man, a 40-33 Forsaken Fortress. Guys, I'm really slow. First run, you know, mistakes are gonna happen. So yeah, Errol got caught by the cops too, which is why she's in prison. I don't know what she did to get caught though, because we never saw her get caught. So that's very interesting. Yeah, now we have 16 minutes to enter the Helmrock King loading zone. Or more like 15 from where we are right now. Oh hey, the King of Red Lions is here now. Also, fun fact, this run now involves 0 sailing. There is 0 sailing in a Wind Waker run, finally. We never even, like, get in the King of Red Lions while we have control of Link. Only in cutscenes. Well, I thought Clydestorm originally found super swimming while messing around with storage, like forest water storage, and then went back to do manual super swimming, because I thought, at least from reading the forums, it seems like manual super swimming came after super swimming with storage. We need to get to sail, because if we don't, then we're gonna soft lock right after this cutscene. Because since we got the bombs, Coral has text queued up that he needs to get rid of. But then, the queued text will get replaced with the sail text, and it'll just keep on infinitely repeating itself. And then this is the bomb text right here. Nice. Good clip. Oh, hey, look, it's daytime. That's interesting. Wonder why it's daytime. Usually the game forces nighttime when you get to Forsaken Fortress. Oh hey, this trigger's not here, that usually spawns Phantom Ganon. Oh hey, there's no door here. Let's just waltz right in, shall we? Alright, so now this merges with what the rest of the run is. The time that I opened the door should be like a 48. Like a high 48, I think. Also, can someone go get Gonzo? He's missing. He missed his call, and so now we have to act without him. But wait, if Gonzo's missing, who's gonna be the one who carries Errol out of here? Oh, well, I guess the girls are just gonna float out then. Alright. Of course, Gonzo's text still appears, and he still makes sounds. And here goes Errol. Bye, Errol. Just gonna watch you float away. Now I have to do Helmrog skip with the roll clip. I don't get the free push clip anymore. Alright. 11 minutes ahead. That's cool. Yeah, I'd say that's decent, you know. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, there were a few sloppy mistakes in this run so far. Like the quiver and forgetting Grandma's rupees one time. And stuff like that. Also, Link changed clothes. The stage crew decided he needed to wear green clothes for this one scene. He also got a free shield and an upgraded sword. No, we don't. We don't actually get to keep the hero's clothes. They're gonna come off in the next cutscene. Also, yeah, my sum of best segments jumped down to a 104.53. Yeah, Mr. Good. Now I'm gonna be incorporating manual super swims into my any % attempts. And probably all dungeons attempts. And this cutscene's pretty old at this point with the Tower of the Gods missing. I believe it would save the exact same amount of time in all dungeons, because you skip the same stuff. No, there wouldn't be any sword issues, because you don't need to delay FF1 for skipping door clip, like we do here. No, this is not a good run for the new route. No runs that you do of a new route are ever going to be good on the first attempt. I've had like at least 2 to 3 minutes of fixable mistakes on this. I'm not sure if some of us would get sub 1. We'd have to like do more attempts to see. No, the reason the door isn't there is because, just when you, like, exit that cutscene, where you talk to Coral about getting a sail, the door just happens to not exist in that one state. I always hit the loading zone here. I'd be really surprised if this didn't work. I don't know, that angle looked really correct. Like I saw my usual visual cue. Maybe it was too far left. Like 1 unit outside or something. Oh well, we're losing time here now. In this case, this gives us, like, I don't know. Depends on, like, what super swim you get and everything. There we go. No, I didn't split late. It looks like ideally you might be able to get a sub-1 puppet cannon. So you could probably get light arrows at like 54 or something, or 53 maybe. The sub-1's not gonna happen this run, because I'm, like, too slow. Hopefully we can get, like, a 102 or something. Nice. Good wall. Into Puppet Ganon. But none of the other cutscenes give us the green clothes, only that one with Ganondorf earlier. So weird being in this fight before 1 hour. Like, wow. attempts at ferries. If I stay even at Puppet Ganon, we'll have 7 attempts at the ferries. No, I did not discover manual super swimming. Manual super swimming's been known about for years, but we just recently figured out like a relatively good method for charging it up on outset that made it viable. Oh, it's too late. I don't know, that depends on you, Nintendo, I guess. I would say that the manual Super Swim is harder, but obviously the free time save it gives is a lot. Oh, is that too far left? No crip shot. Lag. A sub 1 Puppet Ganon should definitely be possible. Oh, really? I'm bad. Who's ready to attempt the fairy hover like 7 times? It's amazing that the 3 pots that surround the warp pot all give you conveniently what you need to keep on doing attempts of the fairy hover. I mashed a little bit faster. Well, we got 6 more attempts. Also, I think someone subscribed, so thank you if someone did. Didn't quite catch it, though. Really? Okay, it was gonna be too far to the right. Thought it was gonna keep on going along that path. There we go. Wow. You now cannot get the world record without a manual super swim in this game. Assuming, like, I don't die here. Oh, right, that was a split. Oops. But yeah, so I didn't see what time that was. But that was third try, so... Or was that fourth? No, I think that was third. So thank you from... Oh wait, I think that was Rayomi Lord for the subscription. Thank you very much. My live suit was like partially covering the name, so I don't know if that was an O or a G. But thank you very much. Yeah, so minus 10. So if it was third try, that means it's roughly even with my PB, so we should be like 10 minutes ahead. Once we die to Ganondorf. Once we die to Ganondorf. Once Ganondorf dies. I'm saying the wrong things. So thank you very much for the 400 bits, Wrath of Czar. Very generous. Yeah, unfortunately, we're still slower than Odyssey. May as well reset now, right? Thank you for the orange rupee yellow torpedo. We are finally faster than MM% though, so that's cool. So thank you for the 20 bits, Rocky. Oh, sorry, Cuplop. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought that was weird. And so... Safe strats. I need to be over here. Hello? There we go. Not quite 10 minutes, but that's fine. But a 1:13:36. Oh, I should have waited one more second. Oh well. A 1:13:36 in Wind Waker HD any %. That is incredible. And thank you to everybody who's donating 113 individual bits. Well, yeah, so like I said earlier, if you want the record in this game now, you're basically stuck with manual super swims. Alright, Hatbird, thank you for the final 4 bits. But yeah, sub 110 is definitely possible. If I gotten the ferry hover that first time, it would have been sub 110, because it would have been about 4 minutes faster than what I had now. Yeah, like, after I got to Hyrule, the run was actually not very good. Like, I lost time on Barrier, Skip, Light Arrows, and Puppet Cannon. So thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Clamps. And then obviously we had third try hover, which loses 4 minutes. And this scene doesn't even have the green clothes. Yeah, this route saves a lot of time, and it's nice because there's no door clip. So you don't have to waste time to that. I don't think sub 1 would happen with this route. We'd need, like, more stuff. We'd need to be able to do manual super swims bufferless to get sub 1, probably. Also, I can edit the live display layout now. Yeah, because, like, movement naturally gets better the more you run through a route. So, by, like, going through the route more, like, that should just improve the times naturally with better movement. And, like, remembering the route, of course, right? Because I also wasted time to forgetting Grandma's rupees. Oh, thank you very much, Demon Sword Gear him. Yeah, I didn't see any of the amounts. I don't know if people... Like, I usually just assume that people subscribe for the regular amount. But yeah, the sub count jumped up by like 10, so there was probably that makes sense. Yeah, Fuzzy, there's no more door clip. And also, thank you very much, Great Goblin, with the Twitch Prime subscription. That's one that I can see now that the chat is a little more readable. Alright, the world record command should be correct now. No, remapping is not allowed in this game. Yeah, door clip still saves a little bit of time, but it's not, like, it's like 20% of what it used to save. Stay hydrated. Alright. Hydrate. Yeah, so... the super swim at the beginning was about what I imagined it would be. Bottle segment was fine. Grapple hook, some of my fights were really slow, so I could probably save like at least 10 or 15 seconds by just doing the fights better. Bombs, I forgot Grandma's rupees once, so that was like a minute. And then, I think most of the stuff on bomb segment was actually good. Quiver, I failed the clip for like 40 seconds, so that's more time lost. Deku Leaf, I failed to get out once, so I lost 10 seconds. For Second Fortress, I lost time because I had to get recaptured because I fell down once. Oh yeah, the Helmurat King best segment is not good, that's right. Delete that. There we go, that's a better sum of best segments. And Helmurat King, I think that was fine, that splits mostly cutscenes. Maybe I could have gone into the door a little bit faster. Then I lost time on all the next consecutive splits. Yeah. And then third Try Fairy obviously loses 4 minutes. But yeah, so we should... Like a 107 or a 106 definitely seems possible. Oh, this game's not dead forever. It's not dead till I say it's dead. Oh boy. Can't believe we're actually incorporating manual super swims now. Alright, so we could take a picture of the splits to post on Twitter. Should be it. Alright, Rocky. Thank you very much for the $10 subscription. Gonzo doesn't exist here in this cutscene either. I didn't notice that. Usually in this cutscene, Gonzo's the one on the wheel. But he's still not there. Also, Beetle's clipping into the ship, so that's cool. Yep. No one's steering the ship. And yeah, the run no longer ends in rain either. Alright, Rocky. Sounds good. Thank you very much to Legro with the 3-month resubscription of $5. Thank you very much. Hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. Alright, to Twitter.